Hi, my name is Chelsea McGrew, and I am a self-taught artist. I am 32 years old, and I live in Hickory, North Carolina, with my husband and my two children. I specialize in pet and human portrait paintings, so I do a lot of commission work, but I also have multiple different styles that I like to paint because I am an acrylic painter. I use mostly only acrylics. They're my favorite type of medium to work with. I started my journey to becoming a professional artist at the beginning of 2020, because at the end of 2019 I was making art a lot more. I painted on my first canvas and fell in love with it and did like a whole little clown series, and it was like my first window into what I wanted to see for myself into the future. If that makes sense. That sounds kind of silly, but my dream of becoming a professional artist started then. So in 2020 and 2021 and 2022, all I did was paint. I painted consistently, maybe not every single day, but definitely constantly. I was constantly making new artworks, and even though they weren't the greatest artworks, they were mine, and they were my creations. They were all originals. I didn't even use photo references back then, so everything was just straight out of my brain. For some reason, I thought that using photo references would take the originality of it being mine out of it. So I didn't use photo references until about, I think 2023 is when I started using photo references. And I did my first pet portrait commission, and I started painting for people more. And so it just, it's been a whirlwind since then, because now some of my favorite things to paint are photos, paintings from photographs. My two biggest paintings that I've done are actually paintings from my own photographs of bugs that I took. Well, snail's not a bug, but I took a photo of a snail and I painted it, and it was amazing. And then I did a dragonfly too, but they're my favorite paintings because they're based on my own photography. And it's been almost 3 minutes, so I'm gonna stop now and go charge my phone and do some laundry, and then I have a commission to work on because I'm painting somebody's family, and I can't share it yet because it's a gift. But thank you.